Looks like somebody may have camped here some time ago. A couple of old broken bottles. On the road again. We're only about 2 k's from well 1, so we'll check that out. Getting close now. Wouldn't you know it? Somebody's been dumping rubbish here. Bin's full, so dump it here anyway. Minerichie, well number 1 on the Canning Stock Road. Just to the north of Wiluna. That's the original trough there. Windmills on a bit of a lane. There's water in that there well.
Yeah, well it is. Well here.
Yeah. Just wondering what sort of bush this is. Got little berries on it. One of you viewers out there may know what that is.
Something on a stick. Like a cricket type thing.
Yeah. Amazing what you can find in the bush. Shell of one of them. Little spider on the end of the stick or something. What do you reckon that is? Oh, a bit close. Moving, whatever it is. Interesting flowers on this little shrub. Now I'm not sure how far this bitumen goes because it wasn't in here back in 2017. Finlayson Range runs through here. Well, it's good to see the bitumen only goes to the turn off to North Pool. In 2017 this track was a 2-wheel track. Covered in Spinafex. Here we are at North Pool, or well 1A on the Negrara Creek. Good little spot. Looks like the kangaroo's been having an interesting time in the mud there. So that's the road we came in on. It's a homemade yabby trap made out of a couple of milk crates. Pretty ingenious. I wonder if they caught anything with it. Needs a bit of a patch up now. Pretty lucky with this bit of road. The grader's just coming out here. He's nearly finished this bit. Hopefully he goes all the way into the community. The Kootkabubba community. Right behind the bushes there is Mount Alice. Spelled with an A, Alice. And how far these people have come with the caravan. If you follow this Wiluna North Road, you come out just below Coomarina Roadhouse on the Great Northern Highway. We're going to turn off up here, go to Well 2. This road is recommended for four-wheel drive vehicles only. Motorists are advised to obtain adequate fuel, water, spares and other supplies before setting out. Detailed and current mapping is essential. Please use channel 40. So here we go. Come along. Looks like some people have had some fun through here when it got a bit wet recently. Looks like it's still a bit moist in there too. Oh, number 2 on the Canning stock rat. Yeah, a fellow by the name of Alfred Canning surveyed the Canning stock rat in 1906 to 07, and he created nearly 1,800 k's of this route through some of Western Australia's harshest environments. The wells were created between 1908 and 1910 to enable East Kimberley pastoralists to drive their cattle to the markets down south. Long way down. Somebody's lost their motor.
Worse than what? Yeah, it does.
Cold front is approaching WA, expected to move through on Monday morning, bringing another round of showers and isolated thunderstorms across southwest Mandeville. There will also potential for localised severe weather gusts, wind gusts during high models up to varying range. Only 18 days to spring.
Got the wide open plains out here. We haven't got to well 3 yet. The track's fairly corrugated, but we're just taking our time on the little roller coaster. Seen a few different sorts of birds, but they're keeping the distance. No animals yet. They'll turn up, no doubt. The upside down plant.
But we've done 60 kilometres. Just its way it flowers. Yeah.
Down low for the ants to pollinate.
Did you get that nice bush back there?
Looks like a mulla flower almost. Interesting little bush. Like a big grub. Yeah, what a beauty. There's quite a few puffballs coming up around the place here too. Quite big. These things look like barley grubs. Witchetty grubs. So what do we reckon this is? Interesting. Could be a tree root, could be a backbone, could be a bit of cabling. Got a little bit of plastic on it. Yeah, very interesting. Pretty rocky through here. A bit of a drop off coming up here. Plenty of Spinafex around here. Amazing how the scenery changes. Or vegetation. big open valley. Grevillea just about to flower. There's a rock around here. Big rock. Here we are at Well 2A, the Granites. Or what's left of the well anyway. It did have a roof over it at one stage. Top knot pigeons. It's a good watering hole for the bird life and the animal life for that matter, if they can get in there and get out. Top knot pigeon. On the road. Right. Quite a few granite boulders around this area. A few hairpin bends as well. That's the road we come up on. And out yonder is the Granites. We've made camp just to the north of Well 2A. That's the road north. We're going to take off up there tomorrow. And this out to the west out here. So we're following, we're trying to find that track so I can get over the top of camp. It's a bit hard when you're low to the ground. You see the tree lines, there's a lot of creeks around the area. Track's got to be here somewhere. Oh, here we go. We've found ourselves some nice tall trees. We've parked there to protect us from the easterly wind. And there's some shorter trees to the west. Hopefully we won't cop too much wind here tonight.